Hey everybody, Dude here. And you know us, normally we're cooking for you or we're making you a drink, but we thought we'd show you this special episode. When Mrs. Dude and I were on vacation recently, we went to a couple restaurants and we met some really cool people, really hard-working folks. So anyhow, we thought we'd share it with you. They deserve their 15 minutes of fame, if not more. And if you're ever in the area, please remember to go check them out. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. My granddaughter Emmy, she says it as well. And we'll talk to you later. Remember, the dude abides. Hey everybody, Dude here. And so Mrs. Dude and I, we're on a kind of a quick vacation. We're doing some wedding photography in eastern Idaho, but we thought we'd do a little quick stop at a place called Twin Falls and check out the food. We're at a place called the Anchor, and it's on the main drag. You got to try this place. We've got fish tacos and french fries that have like garlic and rosemary on them. And Mrs. Dude has sweet potatoes. I'm having what's called the Anchor mule. It's just like a Moscow mule, but with their well drink. The stuff's good. Here I'm with my buddy Chris. Chris is one of the owners of the place, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he digs about this place. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, so I've owned this place for a few years now. We really focus on fresh food, good drinks. You can get in here with me, it's okay. Good cocktails.
You don't want my ugly mug in here, dude.
Good craft cocktails. We're a sports bar, we got TVs everywhere, but we do live music. We just try to be an eclectic joint where you can bring your grandma out to lunch, or you can come down here and have a good time with the boys, or bring a date out. It's just kind of an eclectic joint to hang out in. We're not a dive bar, but we can definitely tie one on in here and take some shots if you'd like. So good food, good cocktails. That's what we like to say here.
The Anchor Bistro and Bar here in Twin Falls, Idaho. It's a great place, great food, great drinks, got a nice patio for the summertime, and staff is awesome. It's just a neat place to come and hang out.
Right on. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, brother. All right, guys, that's the Anchor. What is it?
Anchor Bistro and Bar.
Anchor Bistro and Bar on the main drag in Twin Falls, Idaho. You gotta check it out, guys. I'm serious. It's the first time I've ever been here. I dig this place.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on, brother.
Coming in.
Now that was just a tip of the Anchor at the Anchor in Twin Falls. When you're there, make sure to use the hashtag DamnFineBar on Instagram for a chance to win a gift certificate. And please make sure to tell Chris hi from the Dude. Anchor! So the next place we're checking out is a place called Milner's Gate. It's on the corner of Shoshone and 2nd Street. This place is cool. Let's go in and check it out. Me and Mrs. Dude here, we're checking it out. We just got talking to one of the owners. His name's Chris, and he was talking about how the place is haunted. I'm going to put a link to a video down below where you can check it out. It's kind of creepy, guys. Anyhow, this place is a full bar. It's really cool. It's also a brewery, and they've got food like breakfast and lunch, dinner. You got to check it out. It's
and
right
no
up the and a ghost too. So you never know what kind of entertainment you're going to get here. And maybe if I'm lucky, I can get the co-owner, Chris, to say something. What are you making now?
Huckleberry mojito. Come see us. Tropic Thunders are one of our best hits.
And what did the dude order?
Say it again. What did we order?
The dude?
The
Moscow Mule.
Moscow. What vodka do you want?
Fucking A, man.
Tito's?
Look at the skills this guy has. It's mad.
It's coming. 3 years of bartending, 2 years of managing. It's coming.
You ought to know it by now, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, what's this called again?
Drunken
It's a
oyster.
drunken oyster.
Drunken oyster, guys. Here we go. So, how do I do it? Pour it in?
Dump it in.
Yep.
It needs, hold on, you gotta fork it.
Fork it.
Fork it. Oh,
Yep.
fork you.
Gotta fork it.
Okay.
Now put
Yeah.
your vodka on top.
Vodka,
Tito's.
Tito's,
My bud, my
Yes.
favorite.
and chug it.
Just
right?
chug it.
Yep.
Mrs. Dude.
Don't you dare. Right?
Nice.
Uh-oh. she didn't like it.
I can't.
Lightweight.
Oh God, I can't. There was something crunchy in there.
Shortly after the oyster shooters, Chris and his crew took us downstairs to see where the ghost was at. They have a whole place downstairs where there's like another bar and there's also a conference room. So we went downstairs and checked it out. Sweet, now we're getting behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes look.
There's
So
Mrs.
from
Dude
over
in front of
here.
us.
This used to be an archery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it used to be an archery target. I mean, it's storage now, but soon it'll be pool tables.
Are you guys gonna do
shuffleboard.
axe throwing?
That's down the street.
downtown.
Yeah, they beat us to it.
So that's just some of the cool stuff that we saw at Milner's Gate. Make sure if you're in the area, Twin Falls, Idaho, stop by, check it out, and tell Chris the dude sent you.
Milner's Gate.
So hey everybody, we're in Idaho Falls and we're going to stop here at the Celt. Now, I looked at the online reviews of this place. It's amazing, like the fish and chips, and there's a thing called, I think it was called like Cottage Pie. So let's go in and check it out. Hi everybody, I'm here with my friend Savannah. She works here at the Celt. And Savannah, how long have you worked here?
5 years.
Okay, and what's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is whiskey. So I like Knob Creek. I usually drink Knob Creek Rye. We also, our bartenders make really good old fashions here. We make really good martinis. So yeah, whiskey, anything with whiskey in it is my favorite.
All right. And do you have any like really cool stories? Like, are there ghosts here? Or...
You know, actually, we all, when we very first started about 5 years ago, we bought a Ouija board. And we would sit downstairs after our shifts and we'd all have a drink and just relax and we'd play with a Ouija board. And some of us got kind of spooked out. I live by myself, so I just would always leave because I'd get scared. We put all the tables up at the end of the night. So one night we had a table, one of the chairs just fell off.
Oh, wow.
And we caught it on camera.
Nice.
A couple nights later, one of the main bartenders that really likes to get into the ghost stories, he was up behind the bar and one of the bar lights just exploded over his head.
Oh, wow.
And so that was kind of scary. So there's a lot of history in this building. It's been several different bars, several different stores. I've worked here for 5 years and most of our regulars that come in here a lot are just amazing. We've kind of grown into like a little family.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, there's just lots of fun stuff around here, so.
Food, what do you recommend?
As far as food goes, the Celtic Club is my favorite. We get our bread homemade from just down the street, a bakery over there. The fish and chips is really popular.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, the
I
fish
love
and chips
fish
is
and chips.
amazing. And then the cottage pie is really, really good.
All right. Everybody, you hear it from Savannah? Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Savannah.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
right.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Mrs. Dude, what are you having?
Okay, so this is the cottage pie, which is a version of the shepherd pie, but they don't put actual lamb in it, it's just beef. So they call it the cottage pie. I'm gonna go ahead and try a taste.
So what you're saying is you don't like it.
Oh, it's the worst. It's really, really, really good. The gravy's so rich and flavorful. The corn, since I can't eat corn, is a little difficult, but the cheese and potatoes, the peppers, it's perfect.
Savannah recommended the fish and chips. So I'm having their fish and chips. And she did bring out two different types of garter. One is just regular, and one is wasabi. I dig the wasabi. I'm gonna try. So good.
Sucks?
Oh, totally. If you guys don't want any, but you order it, just give it to me. And this place has space for just about anything you want to do. In the meantime, Mrs. Dude's going to try a drink. All right, Mrs. Dude, what'd you get?
I ordered the fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
No, what did you order?
Exactly, the fuck
Yeah, thanks a lot. No thanks. So what's in the FU?
Jameson, for sure, Jameson Stout. There's some orange, some mint, and let's see. Bitters.
Try it out. What is that? What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Is it worth it?
Oh, you're driving.
And what do you say?
Fuck.
I can't believe you just told me that. So, the next time you're in Idaho Falls, Idaho, check out the Celt. You won't be disappointed, and tell Savannah hi for me.